Good evening everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about compensating networks. So in this compensating networks we are going to discuss about lead network as well as lag network and lead lag network. Okay, so these are all the networks or compensators we are going to discuss over here. Okay, so in the compensating networks, the compensator is the physical device over here. So it may be an electrical network, mechanical unit, pneumatic, hydraulic, or combination of various types of devices. So in this particular video we are going to discuss about the lag compensator, lead compensator, and lag lead compensator, or lag network, lead network, lag lead network we are going to discuss over here. So here the sinusoidal input is applied to a network and it produces the sinusoidal steady state output. Okay, so it's having the phase lead with respect to input, then a network is called lead network. Okay, if the steady state output has lag, then the network is called lag network. The lag lead network, both the phase lag and lead occur but different frequency regions. Okay, this is about the introduction about lag lead compensator. First we are going to discuss about the lag compensator. So the lag compensator is the electrical network which produces the sinusoidal output having the phase lag. When the sinusoidal output is applied, the lag compensator circuit is S domain in the shown in figure. So here VA of S, VO of S, R1 R resistance, R2 1 by SC. So the capacitor. So here VOS is the output, VA is the input. So while taking the relation, the lag capacitor VO of S, the VN of S is equal to 1 by alpha into S into 1 plus tau divided by S into 1 plus alpha t. So tau is equal to R2C. So alpha is equal to R1 plus R2 by 2. So the from the above equation alpha is greater than 1. So we know that the phase output sinusoidal signal is equal to the sum of phase angles of output input sinusoidal signal and the transfer function. So in order to produce the phase lag at the output of the compensator, the phase angle of the transfer function should be negative. So this will be happen alpha is greater than 1. Then next we will come into the uh, lead compensator. The lead compensator is an electrical network which produces the sinusoidal output having the phase lead when sinusoidal input is applied. The lead compensator circuit in the S domain shown in the figure. So this is the lead compensator input output. So there are two resistance. So previously in the lag compensator, the capacitance is to be connected with the this R2 in series. Okay, here it will be connected with the parallel to the R1. Okay, so that output by input Laplace transform, output by Laplace transform, input V of 0 of S by V4 of S is equal to beta into beta t plus 1 divided by b beta t plus 1. Okay, so tau is equal to R1C, so beta is equal to R2 by R1 plus 2. So here the capacitor is parallel to the resistor R1. Output is measured across resistor R2. The transfer function of this lead compensator is beta is equal to R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Okay, then comes into the lead compensator. Here we know that the phase of output sinusoidal signal is equal to sum of phase angles of the input sinusoidal signal, and the transfer function in order to produce the phase lead at the output this compensator, the phase angle of the transfer function should be positive. So this will be happen when 0 less than beta less than 1. So therefore 0 will be nearer to origin in one pole, 0 configuration of the lead compensator. Then comes into the lag lead compensator. The lag lead compensator is an electrical network which produces the phase lag at one frequency region and phase lead at other frequency region. So it is a combination of both the lag and the lead compensator. The lag lead compensator circuit in the S domain is shown in the following figure. So here also, see here one more the capacitor added, here also one more capacitor added. So it will be in the parallel manner, here it is in the series manner. So that's what it is, lag lead compensator. So input, output. So this it will become, the circuit looks like both the compensator are cascaded. So this circuit will be product of transfer functions, the lead and the lag compensator. V naught of S divided by V4 of S is equal to beta into del T1 plus 1 into beta into del T1 plus 1 into alpha, sorry, not del S. So S plus 1 by tau 2, S plus 1 by alpha T2. So finally it will become V naught of S by V1 of S is equal to S plus 1 by tau 1 divided by S plus 1 by beta tau 1. So S plus 1 by tau 2, S plus 1 by alpha T2. So tau 1 is equal to R1 C1, tau 2 is equal to R2 C2. Okay, so that this will be get forward. Okay, the lag compensator, lead compensator, so and also the lag lead compensator. Okay, so the remaining thing we'll see in the next class. Thank you.